As sheriff, I intend to de-escalate, to demilitarize law enforcement, and empower and harness and restore the power to the people. I ask you this: when was the last time Kershaw County officers were involved in a gun battle? I ask you this: does a heavily armed officer make you feel safe or just a little intimidated? And be honest with yourself when you consider what I just asked. As sheriff, I intend to restore personal responsibility, which is the bedrock of a free society, through education instead of enforcement. Force, it doesn't ever work. A sheriff's job is to protect the rights, the freedoms of the people of this county. Really, the sheriff is here to assist the people in the exercise and the protection of their rights. In order to exercise our God-given rights, we must know what those God-given rights are. You can't exercise muscles you don't even know you have. Primarily, a sheriff's job is education. And in order to educate, we must start with the young, the youth. We must reintroduce constitutional right education in our schools. And I propose that I take the SROs under a program of constitutional rights and then let them go into the schools and teach constitutional rights and the exercise thereof. In addition to that, we have to educate the adults who never were taught what their God-given rights are and how to exercise them in this society. So in order to do that, I'll start a program of adult education with a series of lectures and classes that you can attend voluntarily. You don't have to come if you don't want to, but an educated society who knows their rights and are willing to stand up for others' individual rights will make a more free society and free Kershaw County and make Kershaw County the freest in South Carolina and perhaps the nation. We must do something different. We've been on this militarization warpath of the police for 40 years now, since the birth of the war on drugs, and then nothing has worked and things have gotten worse and worse. It's time for a new approach. It's a time for us to go back to the bedrock, the foundation of a free society in the exercise of our God-given rights. This is Jeffy Maddox. Jeff for sheriff. I hope I get your vote. Thank you. Good night.